Hi everyone, it's Joanna, and today's video is going to be a top 10 of 2019. Now these are products that are new to me in 2019, so a lot of these are actually pretty old products that have been around for many years, but I have just never used them. So hopefully you'll enjoy this. This is going to run the gamut from skincare to hair care to beauty, makeup, and everything else. All right, let's jump in. Alright, so let's start with skincare, and I will also say that this list is in no particular order, but the first thing that I must mention on this list is my new favorite chemical sunscreen, and that is the Shiseido Senka. Now, if you have been watching my channel this year, you will have seen me review this and many other Asian chemical sunscreens in a previous video. I'll link to that down below so you can have the detailed review, but this has definitely been a star for me. I absolutely love this product from the way that it applies, the amount of protection it offers, how quickly it's absorbed into the skin, and it's also very moisturizing for me. So this is the first on my list. The one thing I will say is that this does have alcohol, and even though the alcohol in here does not bother me at all, it's not drying or anything like that. In fact, I find this to be quite moisturizing. If that is an issue for you, that brings me to number 2 on my list, and that is the Foreo Centella. And this is another SPF 50 PA4+ sunscreen with the awesome filters from Asia and Europe that you can get. But this one, again, is another one of my top products. This one versus the Senka is, I think this texture is just a little less pleasant. It's not quite as fast absorbing as the Senka. But again, I would be remiss to not include this one as well on the list. This year, actually, I understand that they also have a version that is unscented. This one with the green color is scented, but if you're looking for an unscented product, go for that. I will, when I repurchase this, definitely be repurchasing the unscented version, but either way, I'm very impressed with both of these products. Next up is another skincare product that is amazing, and that is the Pyonganyu Peeling Gel. Now this, if you're familiar with the Asian peeling gels, this is very similar. It is, again, just a very lightweight gel that when you apply it to your skin and start massaging it in, it will naturally pill. And the pilling effect does a very excellent job of very, very gentle exfoliation. And the reason I like this one and why I will definitely be repurchasing this one is because it is completely unscented and it is really gentle. Sometimes when I use these peeling gel products in other brands, like I've used Tony Moly and some other ones, they can feel a little bit sensitive on my skin, just causes slight burning sensation. This one, have had none of that experience whatsoever. Love it. Love, love, love. So highly recommend this Pyonganyu if you're looking for one of those peeling gels. This is my new go-to. Next is a skincare tool, and that is the Foreo. So I have the Foreo Luna Mini 2, I believe is the full name of this particular model. This comes in many different models, shapes and sizes, different form factors, all effectively do the same thing. It's a vibrator with some silicone on here so that it can help your cleansing routine. So I was originally never intending to get one of these cleansing devices, but then a girl that I follow on Instagram, Mocha Minimalist, which I will link to her down below, her photographs are amazing. So she did a review of the Foreo in one of her Instagram posts, and it just got me to think that maybe I should look into this a little bit more. So this is totally different than the Clairsonic. I have in the past definitely recommended against using something like the Clairsonic because it is way too harsh, in my opinion, from the exfoliation perspective. The nylon bristles are just, in that kind of Clairsonic motion, way too harsh. Great for your teeth if you have a Sonicare toothbrush, but I think for the skin, way too harsh. This, because the silicone pads on here are so soft and it's just a very, very gentle vibration motion, it is amazing. It really does a nice job of removing makeup, removing filth from your skin in a very gentle way. And the benefit is that with this kind of silicone, you don't have to ever worry about replacing brush heads. This silicone pad is so soft, and I honestly really love using this. It's just an excellent little face massager. It makes me look forward to cleansing my face in the evenings and mornings. So yeah, if you're looking for a gentle tool that will really help you get maximum cleanliness without doing too much damage from the perspective of over exfoliation, this is the one for you. I mean, honestly, in terms of Mini 2 versus Play versus whatever, if I were to buy this, and this was sent to me, so I will emphasize that here, but if I were to buy this, I think I would consider one of the cheaper options, which I think is the Play, and that's because honestly, the extra features on here, I don't think I'll even be bothered using. It's really the main for me is just the fact that it is super gentle vibration and helps you clean your skin. I guess the benefit of this particular model is that it is actually rechargeable versus some of the lower end models where you do have to replace the battery, but not a huge deal in my opinion. Anyway, in general, Foreo, very impressed, love it, will be cleaning with my face with it from now on. All right, so that is it for my skincare. That's 1 through 4. The next set of products I'll talk about is on hair care. So firstly will be the Pureology shampoo and conditioners. And obviously if you are into, expensive hair care at all, you are very familiar with the Pureology brand. I have never actually used Pureology before until recently, which is why they're in this 2019 list. And the reason is because I've just always felt like they're way, way, way too expensive. Like, holy crap, are these expensive? And I've done high-end shampoos and conditioners. So, I've used the gamut from the drugstore to the kind of mid-tier products, I guess, such as Biolage or Matrix or Paul Mitchell, like that kind of mid-tier salon end. I just have never gone the super high end with the Pureology before. But the reason why I ended up wanting to get this is because recently I had just been on this kind of merry-go-round of different shampoos and conditioners that were just never kind of really satisfying. And one thing that I wanted to do with my hair is to extend the number of days before I had to rewash it. My hair by nature is very oily, and so after a day and a half, 2 days max, I really have to kind of wash my hair, and I really wanted to extend that time. On a whim, I decided to get Pureology, really not thinking that it would actually do anything, but once I started using it, I was amazed. Like, for sure, this has extended the length of time that I need to take between washings. Like, third day is fine now with this product. And honestly, it does leave my hair feeling so soft and silky afterwards. I don't know the magic sauce to this. Something's in here, it works, it really does. I have the Hydrate version, which I guess is, all of their products are actually designed for color treated hair more so. My hair is not color treated, but I still really, really love this product. And the other thing I will say is you only use a tiny, tiny little amount of it. So I will just use like a nickel-sized dollop of the shampoo and the conditioner. With that amount of product, you're not gonna get the rich lather that you might be wanting in a shampoo, but it does a great job of cleaning. And my hair, like I said, used to be every other day for sure need to wash, or if not every day. With this, I can do for sure every third day, and I'm trying to kind of increase the length of time for me personally on that dimension. So very impressed with the Pureology. Even though it's super expensive because you use so little of it, this is actually gonna last me a freaking long time. 6 on my list is another tool, and this is a hair care tool, and that is the T3 hairdryer. And this came with this little brush, which I'll talk about in a sec, but my goodness, for years, again, same with shampoos and conditioners, I was just always like, is there really a difference? What's the big deal of the more expensive blow dryers? Isn't it all just blowing hot air into your hair? And the answer is yes, but there actually is a significant difference. And the reason why I have the D3 is because I actually originally was looking into getting a Dyson. And I spoke to my hairdresser about it, and he actually, from a professional experience point of view, his view was that the Dyson was not actually a great hairdryer. And he relied on his trusty, like, professional grade Italian made blow dryer, which I don't even know the name of. It was not a recognizable brand at all. So anyway, hearing him talk about the Dyson though made me want to go research the Dyson and other blow dryers a little bit more. And I, after reading many different reviews, came to the conclusion that actually the T3 is a superior product than the Dyson. And lo and behold, when I went to Costco recently, they actually were selling this model of the T3, which is one of the older models because they do have a newer, sleeker model called the Cura. But they were selling this T3 at a really good price at Costco, and I decided, hey, you know what's the big deal? I'll pick it up if it doesn't work. Costco has a great return policy. And lo and behold, I am a convert now. There definitely is a difference between the low end. So before this, I was using like a $50 babyless blow dryer. And this one, even though actually at the Costco price was not significantly more expensive, I can totally understand why people love T3. Few different things. One, speed, totally infinitely faster than my babyless. I mean, I was shocked at how quickly this actually blew my hair dry. Next is that it actually, while it's drying your hair, it does an amazing job of smoothing. My hair texture, I mean, even you can see in this camera, you can see that I do have a ton of little baby hairs and flyaways, and using a normal hair blower, like, it does not, like, it worsens it, and it kind of makes my hair a little bit poofy. This actually has the opposite effect. I don't need to go in with a flat iron if I want this kind of like smooth, silky hair. This actually does the job for me. And of course, I'm sure the Pureology also is adding to that, but even when I'm just using a regular shampoo and using this, it still makes a marked difference versus just a traditional blow dryer. And the thing that I read about this versus the Dyson is that this one, the smoothing element, I think the Dyson is actually better if you want just speed, pure speed, but from the smoothing, styling element, using this with your round brush, it's going to give you great results. I actually don't like this particular brush that comes in their little set, so I just use my regular round brush with the blow dryer, but the results are awesome. Like, I just think my hair, without needing to use a flat iron, is feeling very silky, smooth, and great. I mean, love it, love it. All right, next I will be moving into the makeup products. So the 7th item on my list is the Mascara Base. Now this is a Japanese mascara base, and you can get this on YesStyle with my current destination for everything, K-beauty and Asian beauty. But this mascara base, it's super, super lightweight. It almost feels like you're not doing anything to your lashes when you apply this, but it does an amazing, amazing job of holding a curl. If you follow me on Instagram, I did a Get Ready With Me there demoing this product with my new mascara routine, and it is, I mean, my new mascara routine I think is just giving me jacked lashes without needing falsies. So I absolutely love this, and the reason why I like this versus like a waterproof mascara in terms of holding a curl is because this one feels so lightweight. It is absolutely weightless on your lashes, and it's amazing. I mean, I definitely recommend this if you have straight lashes that have a hard time of holding a curl. This will be your go-to savior product. I absolutely love it. That's number 7. Number 8, I will actually, in the same arena, include both of these together, and that is the Voluminous Lash Paradise Primer and Mascara. Now, the primer is really the main product that I want to recommend, because the mascara, I think any mascara will work great once you have the PMAL and the Voluminous Mascara Base, Lash Paradise Mascara Base. And that's, I mean, if you see again in my Get Ready With Me video on my Instagram, this really deposits a lot of that kind of white fiber. You can already see on this brush, it's like very thick in terms of the white base material, and that does an amazing job of lengthening and volumizing your lashes. It is an awesome, awesome product. And I'll just, include this together just because they do come in a set if you want to buy them in a set. This is an excellent mascara. Is it my all-time holy grail? No, I don't think so, but together with the PMAL and the Voluminous Lash Paradise Base, I just think this combo of these 3 products together is excellent. My 9th product is another 2 products together, and the reason that I'm going to include these together is because I like these for the color more so than the product itself, and that is this particular color of lipstick. And I mean, the products on both of these cases are actually very good as well, but the lipstick color in particular is what I am absolutely recommending for 2019, and for me personally for 2019. And that on this here is the 3CE Mellow Flower Matte Lipstick. It is just a beautiful, beautiful kind of rosy, dusty rose color. This matte lipstick is comfortable to wear. It's slightly drying, but it is a matte lipstick, as you can expect. But the color I just think is absolutely gorgeous. And the way I like to apply it is I apply it on, and then I do the kind of like dabbing motion. So the end result is just a super natural, your lips but better rose. And the a duplicate product, honestly, the colors are identical, is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in the color Self Starter. And this formula is actually also quite excellent. So you can see it does look a little bit darker here on my swatch, but on the lips, I'll insert a clip here, on the lips they look absolutely identical, and once this, you can see once it dries out a bit, the colors are pretty much identical, and it's just a beautiful dusty rose color, which I think goes amazingly well with my skin tone. So if you are kind of in the more olive, neutral, kind of Asian, yellow undertone skin, you're gonna really appreciate this particular dusty rose color. It's just beautiful. And then last on my list here is a product that is probably no secret to many of you who do your nails at home, but I don't know why, I just have never used the Seche Vite top coat until this year. I personally love doing my nails at home. It's just something, it's very therapeutic. I like to give myself manis and pedis at home. Obviously right now my nails are completely naked, and that's because every so often I need to have like a month of no nail polish, otherwise my nails become super brittle. But when I do my nails now, the Seche Vite is going to be honestly the only top coat I reach for, because before I had always just assumed that to get that super natural shiny nail, you really had to go the gel route. No more. I mean, this Seche Vite top coat honestly leaves your nails super shiny. If you follow me on Instagram, you will see that I recently did post a lot of like nail pictures and whatnot, and in those pictures, the shininess is all attributed to the Seche Vite. The other thing about this is it truly is quick dry. Like even with other products that they claim to be quick dry, I really have not found that to be the case, but this one actually does do everything that it claims to do. I'm like, I understand why this is the go-to. Again, in the past, I was just like, can there be really that much difference? The answer is yes. And this is definitely the product that I will only use from now on for my nails. All right, that is it for my top 10 products of 2019. Hopefully you found that interesting. If you are using these products already, you know how good they are. But if you haven't and you're looking for something in that realm, I highly recommend these ones. I just very glad to have been introduced to them this year. All right, that's it for this video. I hope you guys have a very happy holiday, and I will see you soon. Bye.